I kind of wanted to do a little clip this morning, you know, talking about the, you know, the Scag mower yesterday. Now, make no mistake, y'all, and I know the video sounded a little bit like I was really dogging the Scag out. I'm not dogging the Scag out. The Scag's a good mower, man. I mean, it's a great mower, actually. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it is. It's a good mower, man. No qualms about that. I was just pointing out some of the things that I'm used to, you know, coming from the Exmark mowers, that, you know, that it's just fact. You know, I'm not, there's not really any emotion in it. One way, I can make just as much money with that Scag as I can with the Exmarks. Of course, it would take me some getting used to and all of that, but, you know, also, you know, I had a couple comments about, you know, well, you're not comparing it to a 60 to a 60. Well, I know it should even be doing better than that, because it's a 52-inch deck. It's got 3 more horsepower than the Cowboy 29 60-inch deck. So by that mere fact, it's less drag, you know. And when you got less drag, it should be able to sling the grass further. It should cut a lot better because there's not as much drag. Now, I had a 60-inch mower, same 61 Scag, you know, that I had on demo. Hell, I had it for about 10 days, and that mower, well, it's the same mower. It's just a 37 horsepower, but it still has the same cutting concept, you know. For the grass that I cut and the weedy, wet crap that I cut, the Scag, the deck just ain't. I mean, and I'm not doing. If I were doing weekly cuts, it would be a lot better for me. But see, I do bi-weekly, and bi-weekly cuts, man. That yeah, man. Well, bi-weekly cuts the grass is a little bit too thick for Scags. Down here where I live at now. There are some yards, if I did it every week and it was just grass and no weedy stuff and it wasn't wet, hell, the Scag does great. And the Scag does, I mean, it does good. It's not a bad mower, man. So I don't want you guys to get it all twisted that I think it's a bad mower. But when I compare it to the Cadillac, and in my eyes, the Exmark is the Cadillac, y'all. It just is to me. And I'm biased because, you know, Exmark is what I started everything with. So, you know, I mean, it's not there's not nothing, you know, that I can't deal with the Scag. I mean, dude, it's a great mower, man. I mean, it just doesn't throw the grass like the Scag does. I mean, like the Exmark does. It just don't. It's plain and simple. I mean, I'm not making that up or nothing. I'm just stating a fact. Now, do I like the Scag? Hell yeah. Can I make money with it? Well, hell yeah. Is it as comfortable as the Exmark? Not to me, you know. But, you know, I don't have any other mower to really compare it to, other than the Exmark Laser Z X Series. And I don't know if you guys know, but the X Series Exmarks are the top mowers, or Exmark's top mower, I believe. I don't think they make one any better than the X Series, unless you go to the diesel or something. Kind of do a little follow-up clip this morning, you know, because I didn't mean to, you know, and I ain't worried about offending nobody. I don't think nobody got offended by it. I mean, it's a mower in my thoughts. I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's all about, you know, what you like and what you're used to and all that there, you know. But when you come from, now if I were coming from a freaking tractor mower, then, well, the Scag would be like a dream, you know. But I'm not coming from a tractor mower. You know, I'm coming from the Exmark Laser Z X Series. And, you know, but I had a lot of guys talking about, well, man, trade it in, or blah, blah, blah. not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna make my money with it, just like the plan is. Plan was from the very beginning. I'm gonna follow the plan through. The plan was to buy the Scag, use it, make my money, get my 14 grand out of it, save the other mowers, make the other mowers last longer, and then I'll probably, you know, put I don't know, 400 or 500 hours on the Scag, and then I'll sell it maybe next year, you know. So you know, it's not a big deal. I'll be using it today, and a matter of fact, I'm going to do some video today, some real comparison, because I got some real thick wet grass that we're going to be cutting, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you, you know, what I see, and you know, and y'all can take it with a grain of salt, but I'm going to actually show you, you know, and I'm not going to, you know, blow up the Exmart, and I'm not going to talk down about the Scag. I'm just going to show you, and you can see what I'm talking about as far as the volume of grass that the Scag can take is nothing like the volume of grass that the Exmart can take. And the Scag, I know I see Shane at DLT, man, those yards that he cuts, the Scag lays some beautiful stripes, man. But see, I don't have that type of grass down here. I don't have fescue grass, lush lawns. I got a bunch of weedy dandelion type shit, and just crabgrass and field grass, and you know, wet, and you know, nasty grass, man. So you know, that's what you got to be thinking, you know. And I'll be using the Scag today, and I'll be using it tomorrow. I'm gonna get my money out of it, but I just don't think, knowing what I know now, that I would buy a Scag to take the place of an Exmart, put it that way. Now I would buy a Scag to take the place of any other mower probably, but not to take the place of an Exmart. You got to look at where I'm coming from as far as mowers I am used to having. And here's the Budweiser. So, you know, with that being said, it just, I don't want, you know, I wasn't, you know, trying to offend nobody, hurt nobody's feelings, or nobody got their butt hurt or anything like that. It's just a mower that I bought. So at the end of the day, you know, mower, good morning, buddy. At the end of the day, the mower is just not Exmart. And do I think it's worth 14K? Well, yeah. I mean, I can make 100K with it. That's the way I look at it. These mowers, man, they, you know, we say, damn, man, you know, $14,000, $13,000 for a lawnmower. But what you know, you ain't thinking about, or what I don't see people thinking about, is the fact that, well, you might make $150,000 with it. That sounds like a great investment to me. Let's see. First pull, y'all. Y'all see that? First pull. I don't know what to say. Okay, y'all, so what I'm gonna do today over here, this is the property right here, what I'm gonna do, just to show you guys, we're gonna get down there in that thick grass down there. You see that? And I'm gonna go forward with the Exmart, and then backwards with the Exmart. And then I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna go get right beside there and go forward with the Scag, and then backwards with the Scag, okay? And y'all see exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, and I'm gonna do it in real time, so it's gonna take me a minute to set everything up, but yeah, that's what I plan on doing. That tall grass in that flat part right there. Peace out. Okay guys, so we'll start with the Scag, okay? Let's do the Scag first. Now the Scag, I'm gonna go forward and then backward, and y'all gonna see what I see. I mean, you know, you're gonna see what I see. want to make sure you see that. You see that, okay? See all that grass? Look at all that. Right? So now, I'm gonna move the Scag to the side, and I'm gonna show you what this X-Mart will do right here. And this X-Mart will move the grass that the Scag shot over here. But the Scag shot all the grass right here. So the X-Mart's gonna not only cut it, but it's also gonna move the grass that this mower put right here, from this cut right here. So check it out. We're gonna just go backwards and see what it does. Look, y'all don't see look, there's nothing here. Look, over here's the Scag. There's nothing here. And it pushed the grass that the Scag pushed over here, and it cut backwards. I didn't run it forward first, you know. So, and that's a 52-inch deck. This is a 60-inch deck, so there's more torque here. I just wanted to show that, guys. I got to get to cutting now, y'all. Back to work, man. Just, I mean, y'all see what I'm seeing, man. I mean, y'all see exactly what I'm saying. And, you know, yeah. All right, y'all, I gotta get to work now. Peace out. We just got done with that one. See, I just noticed. See, gotta watch out with Bo. That weed eater ain't in the rack. Bo! So is the weed eater in the rack, man? It's like a $400 weed eater. Pull on it. Pull on it. Pull on it. Yeah. It ain't in the rack, is it?
I don't know how it got like that.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that does it. So, I mean, I'm glad I'm here, dude. Man, gotta watch out for everything, dude. Anyway, we got this one done, y'all, and it looks pretty good over here. Did a little bit of spray. So now we headed over here to, we got another one to do, a couple more to do. So what, how come you can't get the stuff in the rack, dude?
I really don't know why it wasn't in there like that. I put it, I guess, I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I certainly didn't loosen it up, you know. I really would appreciate, man, if you'd look out for that stuff, man, for real. Because, man, we'll lose a weed eater, dude.
Oh, well.
You're gonna swear you didn't do it, you know. You're gonna swear somebody stole it, or, So, but yeah, y'all. So y'all saw the Scag comparison today, and I want to say it again, man. That the Scag is not it ain't no slouch or nothing, dude. I mean, it really ain't. I mean, it's a damn good mower, and it cuts fine. You know, it just doesn't throw the grass like the Exmark. You know, that's all I'm saying. And you know, I haven't, you know, but I can honestly say, you know, because I have owned both of them. It's easy for somebody to sit on a mower, or you know, sit on a mower at a dealer and then form an opinion about a mower without, you know, spending any money on it and without actually using it in the field. You know, it's hard to give a accurate opinion, you know, or review, if you will, a mower that you never really used, you know, in the field. So I can never say, before I bought this Scag, I can never say, hey, you know, Scag is not as good as Exmark or whatever. I can never say that because I've never owned a Scag. Now, yeah, I've been at the dealer and I've sat on them and all that. But as far as owning a Scag zero-turn mower, I've never owned one, so I couldn't give an opinion about it until I bought this one. So you have to take opinions with a grain of salt, man, you know, because I'm coming from the Exmark machines, and that's the only ones I've ever owned. So for somebody or anybody that's never been on an Exmark machine and used an Exmark machine for any period of time, and all they know is Scag, well, they might feel the same way. But I don't think so. Because if you if you ran the Exmark and you were on the Exmark any period of time, you would see all the things that I'm talking about. So you know, that's why I'm hesitant to form an opinion on a piece of equipment that I've never owned. You know, I just don't do that, man, because it doesn't sound legit. It doesn't sound believable. So you know. But now that I own a Scag and the Exmark, the Scag Turf Tiger, which is their top mower, now that I own one and the top Exmark mower, I can easily make that opinion, and it'd be kind of believable. You know, it's believable to me because, you know. But if you had never owned an Exmark and you went from, just say, a tractor mower or a push mower to a Scag, well, hell yeah, the Scag's going to be top notch, you know, because you're forming your opinion based on the mowers you've had before that, you know, and I'm forming my opinion based on the mowers I had before the Scag, you know, so it's just really preference is one, and what you get used to is what you get used to. You know, you can't take that away. You know, but I will venture to say that anybody that is high on Scag, well, rightfully so, because it's a good mower. I mean, you know, but if they're high on Scag and they never own an Exmark Laser Z X Series, well, try one. And I ain't talking about sitting on one at a dealer. I'm talking about try one, get a demo and try one. Because the Exmark 60-inch Laser Z's X Series, they throw more grass than well, any mower that I've ever been on. But you know, I don't have a whole lot of experience on a whole lot of different mowers. I've had a few. I've had a Hustler. I've had some of the residential zero-turn mowers. But nothing compares to the Exmark Laser ZX series to me. That's just my opinion, and that's okay. I mean, people can agree and disagree with me. That's cool. You know, I'm good with that. But I don't form an opinion until I own a machine. It's hard to form an opinion when you never own one. So for people out there that are in the market for a mower, or have turned their or have turned their nose up at Exmark for whatever reason, you know, I would venture to say you should try one of the Exmarks before you pull the trigger on a Scag. Just saying. If you got dealer support and all of that, you know. The reason I got a Scag, not because I don't like Exmark, the reason I got a Scag because of the deck size and the power. That's why I got it. You know, it's a mower that well, it's already saved me time and money already. So, but anyway, this just and you know, I can make money with either one. I just prefer the Exmark, man, you know, based on the 30 hours of time that I have on the Scag versus the, you know, 5,000 hours of Exmark time I got, give or take, over the years. So, yeah. But the Exmark definitely throws more grass. It doesn't clump up like the Scag does going backwards. Anyway, guys, it's Ray and the Budweiser. Who you Budweiser boaters there? You Gerald. Gerald. Peace out, y'all.